Hey everybody, I am Dr. Katie Schmidt. I am a physical therapist at Hollings Cancer Center, which is part of the Medical University of South Carolina. Neuropathy is my favorite thing to talk about. So today we are going to do the neuropathy massage for the hands. This is best performed 3 times a day. I'm going to be performing it on my hand the way you would on yours. If you can talk a loved one into performing this for you, they may have a better angle and it may feel a little bit deeper, a little bit more intense. But either way, you're going to try and rub your hands about 3 times a day. So you want to grab some lotion. I don't think it really matters what kind of lotion you grab as long as you like the feel, the texture, the smell of it. You're going to put a little bit of lotion right on your wrist. So this will give you a little paint swatch to come and go from so you can play with it. I'm going to hold my hand up like this so that you can see what I'm doing. But for you, for sure, have it down, have it somewhere comfortable. You want this to be easy. So you're going to take a little bit of the lotion and you're going to come to these nice fat pads of the hand and you're going to massage those pads. If I was to have this in my hand, I would probably put my hand on the bottom, my thumb on the top, and I would just work through those fat pads of the hand. And you're trying to feel for, is anything tight? Are there any trigger points? Are there any speed bumps that you feel like you're going through? And trying to just loosen it up. And take a little bit more lotion. And I'm going to go from the heel of the hand up in between each finger to where the fingers meet. And I'm pushing mostly on the bottom of the hand, but a little bit from the top of my hand as well. In between the fingers, you might find some more of those trigger points, some more of those spots. And you're looking to make space in there. Now we're going to get to the fingertips. And this, usually when I work with folks with neuropathy, it's the fingertips, the very tops of the fingers, that's the worst. And that makes it hard to do buttons or find the right keys on the keyboard or do your necklaces, anything like that. So I put a little bit of lotion on each finger, and you have your tendons that run across, and then these little cross hatches that hold them in place. And so we're going to strum them. Like you're just strumming a little tiny violin string on each one, especially the tips of the fingers. I'm going through and I'm strumming and I'm trying to give them sensation, and you're looking at it and you're showing the brain that this is safe. The nerve signal is off right now, so it may be burning, it may be stinging, it may be tingling. Just really want to work on it. And I get to my pinky and I do the same. Strumming right across on all of them. And then also the thumb. You have those 2 parts of the thumb. Now I'm going to take some more lotion. I'm going to go to the top of the hand and I'm going to repeat where I'm trying to get in between. So I sort of go right in between the fingers and I'm trying to get it pretty deep. And I can feel like I'm on a good trigger point. And when I find one, I'm just going to hold on to it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to breathe. And it's going to soften, and it's going to let go a little bit. And then I'm going to go to the next one and do the same thing. And I kind of turn my finger sideways. If you have long nails, you're going to stab yourself. Turn your finger sideways. You want to get in between those long bones of the hand, all the way across. And then you're going to come to the thumb, and there's a really good trigger point in here. So I'm squeezing from the top and the bottom, and I'm trying to find that trigger point. And when I find it, I'm just going to hold on to it, and I'm going to wait. it takes time for nerves to send signals. So you need to give it a few moments. This is not a fast massage. This is not necessarily a comfortable massage. But there it goes. And it sort of relaxes. And that's how I know I got the trigger point to do what I want it to. And then I'm just going to massage down the hand from the fingertips to the wrist, because I want any of that low level of inflammation, that low level of swelling, to come out of my hand, go up to the lymph nodes, and leave. Good. Now I kind of rub that lotion in, and then I'm just going to pop each finger. And it may pop, it may not. I'm covered in lotion, so it may not. But I'm trying to make space in the joints. Same thing other hand. A little bit of lotion on your wrist. Bring it over. Get into that fat pad of the hand. Pushing right through. Pushing right through. And by all means, pause me at any moment so you can really get into the hand. Get where it's uncomfortable. If you are doing this on yourself and you have neuropathy, it may be difficult to do this with the other hand. Take your knuckles. Kind of run through with your knuckles so that you can get in to those muscles. Get into that space. I'm sort of taking my knuckle and I'm pushing this way with this hand. I'm pushing this way with this hand to get in there. Now I'm going to come to the fingers, some lotion on them, and I'm going to strum them. Do you have to have lotion? No. I guess if you're in the car and you're stuck in traffic and traffic is not moving and it's safe, you can certainly start to rub your hands without any lotion. It just gives you a better slip. It makes it easier to do. Going across. Really looking at the fingers, sending that message to the brain. Yes, this is numb. I'm touching my finger. I'm building that plasticity back. Being careful of the nails. Certain chemotherapies will make the nails more brittle. It can make the nails fall off. So when you get to the part with the nail, you may not want to squeeze it. That might be uncomfortable. You're just kind of working it onto the thumb and across. Now I'm going to massage down, moving all that swelling, saying, hey, system, circulate, do your thing. Then I'm going to pop each one. I'm covered in lotion. I'm not getting the best grip on here, but I'm just playing with the joints. And then maybe going back to that thumb web space. And breathing. Taking those nice breaths into the diaphragm, making sure the breath is not coming from the neck, but just nice, relaxed breathing. Holding on to that trigger point. I can feel it. It wants to let go. But I wait. There it is. You might have like a little spasm and then it lets go. And then I can take my hands. I can stretch them. I can play with the fingers. I can go tie and untie knots. I can go try and sort change off the counter. I can go and do whatever it is that your homework is to work with your hands to give them sensation, to give them feeling. This, again, is best 3 times a day. So if you do this after breakfast, after lunch, after dinner, hopefully you will start to feel a difference in the neuropathy in your hands. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.